Alright, hello everybody. Get in, losers. We're back on the Normandy, back in Mass Effect 2. I think the only person that we have yeah, it's just Samira. That's it. Excuse me. I'm gonna preface this by saying my throat is a little scratchy today, so I have my tea. So if I do sound a little like I just woke up, it's because my throat's all messed up and I'm trying to get better. I don't feel sick, but like my throat's all like, bitch. Anyway. Ooh. Oh, this tea is so good though. I did a pomegranate green tea. I like to do a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of sugar, ginger, and like just a sprinkle of cayenne, honey. But yeah. So let's go deal with this crazy bitch and her daughter. Make sure that you LCS, like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't already, if you are subscribed, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Who do I want to take with this? I mean, everybody's loyal now, so... Like, y'all should have some stuff in common, right? Y'all are assassins. I don't know. Okay. Oh. That's because on my phone, kind of close to my microphone. Every now and then I get that weird static thing.
It's too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Aria T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Alright, come on, you two.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Annoyed.
I think last time we went like the back way, right? This bitch is that. Honest. Tired.
Aria has a job she needs doing. You up for some work?
It depends on what Arya has in mind.
Aria's gotten word that some blood-packed mercs plan to kill an old acquaintance of hers, a Krogan named Patriarch. She'd like you to keep that from happening.
Why?
What's the Blood Pack's problem with Patriarch?
If you've met Patriarch, you know. He can't keep his damn mouth shut. Some people don't appreciate his stories, especially when he dips into non-fiction.
I'll look into it.
Good. Patriarch's downstairs, likely surrounded by his fans. Get him into hiding until the mercs move on. Come back here when it's done, and you'll get your due.
I'll be back when the job's done.
Good luck.
Oh, God. Okay. Excuse me. What? Is there a reason y'all are all up on me? Jesus. Not down here?
do you know about
Oh,
Arya?
okay. Never mind.
She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. Perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
You allow Arya to protect you like you're her pet? I thought you were a Krogan.
Arya let me live. She gave me a position of honor as her advisor.
She gave you a position of comfort as her trophy. Is that what you want? Or would you rather go down fighting?
I wish
I don't know what we're doing here.
she killed me the day she beat me. That would have been a glorious death. But perhaps it is not too late to die well. Perhaps these assassins will remember my name. Farewell, human. And thank you.
Okay. This place gets me so turned around in here.
I gotta make this shit. I only brought one.
I think we have to go.
This shit tastes like poison anyway.
In other news, the human colony on the horizon has been attacked. Another in a series of human failures to colonize worlds deeper in the galaxy.
I seen a Borgia shoot a man. Oh no! It was another Borgia.
Arya wants to speak with you, human. Something about Patriarch taking on a squad of mercs by himself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
I heard my old friend Patriarch died. Went out in a blaze of glory. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he wanted to die like a Krogan, I guess.
I couldn't stand by and watch you coddle him like a pet. He was better than that.
He was. No one has challenged me the way he did centuries ago. Perhaps it is better this way. Do you need something else?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
What's the catch?
No catch, I don't need it, and I don't want it to go to waste. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
You should find a nice young man to keep you warm in the meantime. You look like you need to loosen up a little.
Okay. Okay. We need to go. Not here. Let me get out of here. I get so turned around in this place.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Oh.
Does she mean like the apartments?
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha task force. Got something to report?
No.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Sure.
You've let 10 people in while I've been standing here.
Is that Shepard? The claim stating that no identifiable corpse remained, and thus no group can claim responsibility for Archangel's death. Regardless, this news is a major boon for Omega. All business can finally resume as usual.
End is not.
Really? Hold on. Where was this going? Oh yeah, okay, apartment. Yeah, so.
The afterlife and soothe the savage beasts of Omega. You won't believe what these girls get up to and how low they'll go. For tickets, contact Calyette box offices or buy direct from the afterlife ticket.
End is not.
The end is always nigh. Like always.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
That's not making you rash promises. I mean, it's fine.
We swear to you, Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time to the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around Morinth.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone, and nothing will fix that. Why did this happen? She never hurt anybody.
We need to look in your daughter's room. Nothing will be disturbed.
Everything will be just as she left it.
Thank you.
I'll examine her things.
It's time to go fuck some shit up. Like, nah, just like. Where's her daughter's room? Oh. Jeez, way to get turned around. Well, here we go touching stuff.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about.
Damn, they made her look
I
just
dropped
like mine.
Riz's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I was sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me.
Aww.
She's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the hallux is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Oh boy.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Sounds great.
She sounds like my kind of Asari.
You joke, Shepard, but for all your might, you will be in great danger. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Yeah, I
Neff,
don't read
I'm
this.
sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta. Neff made that. Give me 4 years' salary for it, but I'd never part with it.
It'd be that way sometimes. That's understandable. Alright, excuse me. Excuse me. Alright.
Hello again. Did you find anything? Is there anything I can do to help?
Okay, no, we're good.
I should go.
I didn't know if we were gonna update her on anything, but okay. So now we need to go back to...
End. End is nigh.
Act now for Omega's future.
Is that Shepard? Greetings. I was hoping you'd come by. I'm Ish, and this is Cell. You look like a good person to know.
I heard you talking about us. What do you want?
Please, please, we're all friends here. There's no need for language of that sort. I need skilled, trustworthy people to take care of a little business for me. Nothing illegal, of course.
It's illegal.
But it's paying work.
Because why would you say that?
I'm listening.
I'm in the information business. Specifically, the buying and selling of privileged material. It's nothing illicit. I just need someone to pick up packages in certain locations and bring them to me here.
What's your angle?
No angle. I'm a simple businessman. What do you say?
I can do that.
My contacts use specific drop points. I need you to look outside Merib's shop on the Citadel and inside Eternity on Ilium. Look around for anything that might hold a data package and bring those packages to me. Good luck, my friends.
Come on, let me in.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
I don't even know who that guy is, bro. I don't know who that guy is. I don't even know who that dude was. Like, I just can't. Okay. So we need to get to the VIP. But I don't remember. We gotta go to the lower level. Okay.
Don't look at me like that.
Merc life got you down. Ready to give it all up and go into hiding in the abyss? Don't.
This is really okay.
The Vermin Consortium is going ahead with its plans to sue the Citadel Council to remove unfair limits on the intergalactic slave trade.
Right?
A Vermin spokesman had this to
Ooh.
say, slavery is an inextricable part of the Precarian caste system. By limiting the slave trade, the Council is limiting our cultural rights. The Council is scheduled to hear arguments over the next few weeks.
Okay.
Vermin representatives do not
The last time I was on Omega, I couldn't find work. You wouldn't think an assassin could go hungry in a place like this. Seems locals handle that kind of thing themselves, and those who can't aren't the kind of people you'd want to work with.
Okay.
The Council has blamed the attacks on Batarian slave traders or random pirates. No one has come forward to claim responsibility, rendering those theories weak and hopeless.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepherd. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway. That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepherd. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Veyenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepherd, that's everything we know.
Alright, let's get started.
Shepherd, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepherd, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Oh? Okay. I can see where she get it from.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite fan. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it all over again.
Then why are you here, girl?
I don't talk to people.
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
What do you want, bro?
What kind of help?
My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega gangs. She's hanging with Floret. He's the worst of the worst.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Floret's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Floret's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Floret, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Fine.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Terminal and eternity.
Are you sure this is where you want to be?
I love this place. I love everyone here.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out.
Job well done.
I already said I love you, though. You're breathing on my drink.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
Did you really?
cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. Long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep Hank off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? The human thinks she's tough.
Tougher than you.
And this is why Garrus won't spar with me.
It's hot. Sweaty. Perfect.
I guess they'll let anybody in here now. No standards anymore.
Can you back that up? We go out to the alley, only one of us comes back in.
Just trying to have a drink here. No need to get all excited. Damn humans.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Feels a little spot on, is all I'm saying.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
Too
when I travel,
easy, bro.
I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Shepard got the Rizz.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Shepard's got the Rizz, bro. Bye. Oh, we just enter her apartment now? Okay. Should I just finish the... I guess we'll finish this mission on this video.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Is this Jack?
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
This your place? It's nice in here. Oh. What is this guy?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
Sure. Bitch is really like just talking about murder all casually. Like, that's not serial killer behavior at all.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this.
Where'd you go? Oh.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
I'm not the victim you were hoping for.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper. Morin!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mother. Do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
I mean, to be fair,
End of the line, Morinth.
And they call me a monster. Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Jesus. I mean...
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, like her, like, going with you or whatever, like, I don't really understand. Because it's like, it doesn't really make sense to, like, girl, we just met and all you can talk about is murder. No, Thane was just in the background, poor guy. Oh, I got Paragon points for that. Gross. Get the fuck out of here. Is there, do you need to talk to anybody else about this? And then, so that's it. Let's stop the collectors, and then we have a bunch of, like, little stuff that needs to be done. Alright, I guess we can wrap this up, because it's so turned around in here.
Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control.
Act now for Omega's future.
Alright, so that is the end of that. Okay, let's go talk to some more no, other side. She's starboard. Can't remember if she was port or starboard. But here we go. Talk to her really quick.
Morinth haunted my dreams and waking hours equally. For the first time in 400 years, I am free. I am a ruined vessel of sorrow and regret, but I am free. It is not a feeling I can describe.
Was it worth it?
It was never a question of worth, but of need. I had to take the action I did, as did she. This was never a story that would have a happy outcome.
You did your duty. What about your feelings?
One of my daughters is dead. My hopes, my dreams were all bound up in my children. Still, my feelings have always come after my duty. The same is true of you.
You said that Morinth was a monster, but she was still your daughter.
She was the strongest and smartest. She would not accept the injustice thrust upon her. She fought to the end. I am so proud of her, Shepherd.
I mean, I don't think it is hypocritical. You know, I mean, she stood on what she was gonna do. She wasn't, you know, out here trying to act like, you know, oh, she would have killed her own mom. So, I mean, hey, you know, I respect it, and you gotta respect it.
What will you do now that Morinth is gone?
Assuming I survive your mission, I am a Justicar. Injustice still exists, and perhaps even other Ardat Yakshi.
There's no way to correct the condition Morinth had?
We are an advanced species, but we don't have magic. When the trait manifests at maturity, it is too late for mitigation. It only occurs in purebloods like myself. Perhaps that is the root of the stigma regarding Asari-exclusive pairings. I don't know.
Interesting.
I thought Ardat Yakshi were extremely rare.
Asari have spread to many worlds. There are remote regions with no government oversight. If I travel to those worlds and they do exist, I will find them.
Morinth claimed that her condition was the future of the Asari race.
Morinth would say anything that served her cause. Ardat Yakshi are sterile, Shepherd. That wouldn't be a particularly viable future for my people.
Interesting. Oh. Okay. I learned a lot.
You don't want to settle down?
I did. I returned to my homeworld and tried to start a family. I will fight and struggle all my life. That is my fate. When I die, it will not be in bed. I am at peace with that.
Shit, if you good, I'm good, sis.
I should go.
Of course, Commander. Thank you again.
Alright, well, really, nothing else to say there. Alright, make sure that you guys LCS, like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. And when we come back, we will try to complete a few more of the side mission stuff and go from there. Let me check this before she says something. Jesus, just irritating. We unlock some research. But yes, LCS, like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you guys in the next video. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Thanksgiving. Bye!